Okay, let me try out a little bit of vanilla WoW on the classic hero realms. Oh wait, those are EU realms. I'm looking for NA. That's better. But what's the population on these realms? Yo, I'm Jay, and today I want to answer the question, what is the actual population on the North American World of Warcraft classic hero realms? For those of you new to my channel, this is the second video I'm releasing on the subject, as I've covered the EU realms in my previous upload. I'll leave the link to that in the description. Before I go over the video, I would like to thank you for all the support. The channel now has a respectable 3-digit number of subscribers, so props to the community. Enough of the intro, let's talk WoW Classic Era. I will go again briefly through the way I plan to gather the necessary data to provide to you the most up-to-date information as possible. I've been running the Census Plus add-on, which does /who commands automatically anytime you log into the game and presents you with the number of players that are online at the moment the scanning ends. Also, it adds up all the characters that it can detect during a period of 1 month, dividing them by race, class, and showing the top guilds on the realm, sorted by total XP of the players inside them. One other disclaimer I want to make is the fact that I personally come from the European realms. Therefore, I've never played for the entire continuous month on any NA realm, so I cannot show you the correct number of total scanned active characters that have been online for 30 days, with the exception of the ones I can collect from the Classic Hero Discord. But I can show you the highest number of players online at a given time, during prime playing hours, and the total number of auctioned items. These should give you a pretty clear image of which realms are more populated. As I've already explained the concept of clustered realms, let's go through them before delving deeper into the video. On North American realms, there are 6 clusters. From the information I have, the 2 most populated ones are the PvP one that contains the realm Whitemane, and the PvE one that contains Mankrik. Please don't ask about his wife though. A special mention goes to Bloodsail Buccaneers, which we will discuss later. Let's cover first the PvP cluster with its informal realm Whitemane. On Alliance, there were 137 concurrent players online at around 10 PM server time. The auction house held around 2.3k items. Moving on to the Horde, there were 108 players online, while there were 2.8k items on the auction house. The second cluster I will cover is the East Coast one that contains Mankrik, which apparently is the most active one for Alliance. Therefore, there were 266 concurrent players online and 4.2k auction items. I took the scan 40 minutes after midnight, so during the evening prime time, this cluster is seeing over 300 players, which is pretty cool. The Horde site had 48 players online at around the same time, with around 600 auctioned items. I was also able to get my hands on a Census Plus total scan, so here it is. As you can see, for the past 30 days, Mankrik has seen 2.9k different characters online. I mentioned the Bloodsail Buccaneers realm earlier, where the hardcore community has been constantly active and has seen a very large growth recently. If you're not familiar with the concept of hardcore, it's a game mode where you basically try to reach max level without dying, using the auction house or trading with other players. Should you die on your way to level 60, you are supposed to delete your character. I will leave the links in the description if this type of challenge seems appealing to you. So there you have it. I've made a short resume on what's the state of the population on the WoW Classic Era North American realms. Now, before you make any decision, I do recommend checking out 3 Reddit threads that were posted by our Classic Heroes veterans, which contain a lot more detail and technical information than what I've covered here in this video. I'll leave the link to the threads in the description. If you have any further questions, please feel free to leave them here in a comment, as I will try my best to give you a proper response. Also, feel free to join the Vanilla Classic Hero Discord, where other players can assist you in any way you might need. Link also in the description. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I hope I'll see you in the vanilla version of Azeroth. Peace!